What's going on, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out the band Maverick. Now I've heard their latest album, their most recent album, and some of their more recent material and whatnot. But the band reached out to me and asked if I would check out one of their older songs, which I haven't heard before. So that's what I'm doing here today. I'm really looking forward to it. The name of this song is Cold Star Dancer. It looks like it came out in like 2018 or so. So, yeah, I'm excited to give this a listen. So, without further ado, let's jump on in and check it out, shall we? Rangers, go. Wow. Okay. So first and foremost, I have to say the star of this song here is the drummer. Oh man, that dude rocks. The drum work in this song is so awesome. So awesome. So many cool fills, so many different things. I mean, it's so dynamic throughout the whole song. Like nothing is just kind of simple and straightforward. Like he's doing some really cool stuff, and really kind of amping up the song with the drums, like going above and beyond, you know. I mean, more than just keeping the rhythm or the beat, like he's just doing so much cool stuff. And I mean, there's like double kick there at the end. And then, you know, I mean, he's using like the cymbals here, and then he's doing cool fills across all the toms and all that. I mean, it just so good. I mean, I could have sat here and just listened to this dude drum for hours. Wow, I am just so impressed with the drum work here in this song. It was a delight, an absolute delight. It was so cool, man. So yeah, the drum work alone in this song was just awesome, absolutely awesome. Star of the show here, the drummer. But I enjoyed the rest of the song too. But it's like that. It was just so good, so good. So yeah, I'm just even a little giddy over it, just how tight that was. I love some good drumming. And this here was, like I said, above and beyond. Dude just, he was going for extra credit in this song here, and he got it as far as I'm concerned. So if I was like a teacher or something, and this was like the first assignment for like the whole year or whatnot, or the whole course, and this is what he did, I'd be like, you passed with flying colors. You don't have to even show up to any of the other lessons throughout this whole course or this whole year. Go home, enjoy yourself. You get an A+. You're good to go, man. Yeah, enjoy your life because you've mastered this. So this is so good, so good. Anyway, but yeah, the rest, I like the guitar riffs and stuff. There's also some cool things done there, and it was interesting. I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first because there's I guess it's hard, not quite like stop and starts in the song, but there's definite moments where things kind of like, and then it kind of goes again. And sometimes when there's too many of those moments, I feel like it can break up the song. But they were like brief enough, and it kind of it worked well enough to where I didn't feel like the song was just broken up too much. So, I kind of got acclimated to it as the song went. It was kind of just woven into the song's DNA. But yeah, so, I liked a lot of those riffs and the solo. I really enjoyed the solos there, like in the bridge and whatnot. It sounded really good. And again, just the overall kind of riffs. And it wasn't anything too terribly fancy for a majority of the song. But, it kept a nice sound. It kept things going well. And then again, like the solos is where they really shined. And, it just sounded, in line with the rest of the song. Sometimes solos, it feels like they jump out of the song and it's kind of its own thing. And then it comes back to the song. They were really impressive, but also staying in line and within, the overall sound of the song itself, and not like, oh, okay, pause the song, here's the solo, and now back to the song. It all worked together really well. So I enjoyed that. And then, the bass too, it really emphasized those certain like moments, helping to keep in a nice, like I said, rhythm. And that's one thing I really like about this song too, is it has a really nice rhythm to it that's engaging and what have you. And then the vocals, like he's got a really nice clear voice, a really nice range, and he nails the delivery and stuff like that. I really enjoyed his voice, and I like the verses quite a bit. And then the first time the chorus, like the pre-chorus and the chorus came up, I was like, okay, this isn't too shabby, but I wasn't fully sold on it until as the song kept going and I heard it more. And then by the end, I was like, okay, cool, this is a pretty cool chorus. I'm a lot more engaged with it and vibing with it more. It just took me a little bit of time to kind of warm up to it. At first, I was like, maybe the chorus, the melody could be a little stronger or whatnot. But by the end, I was like, no, this works pretty well. And again, I found myself, it was it became quite catchy, and like I said, I found myself kind of engaging with it more the more that I heard it. So I enjoyed that, and the way the whole band kind of says some certain things, and it kind of keeps going. It really just lends itself well to the listener engagement. So things like that, it kind of pulls you in, almost makes you feel like you're part of the song, and just really resonating with it and things like that. So yeah, I mean, there's a really solid kind of like melodic hard rock kind of song here with some nice melodies and stellar musicianship, particularly those drums. I can't get over. I mean, the drum work here, it just is so good. I just loved it so much. So yeah, cool song. There's some nice power behind the song as well, and so good stuff. So thank you to the band for asking me to check out one of these songs. Because like I said, folks, oh Lord have mercy, excuse me. Is that the only one? Yeah, I think so. But I've heard like their most recent album and some of their more recent material, but going back to around 2018 and stuff, I hadn't really started listening to the band yet. So hearing a song I hadn't heard before was cool, and they got a lot of talent here. So let me know, folks, in the comments down below, what'd you think of this song here? Are you big fans of the band? Have you heard this song before? Have you been listening to them for years? Have you heard their more recent material? What's your thoughts? Let's talk about it all in the comments below, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.